Islands later today and tonight. Gradual strengthening is forecast during the next few days, and Jerry is expected to become a hurricane by late Friday or Saturday. Rainfall accumulation in excess of 2 to 4 inches, accompanied by gusty winds, is expected across Dominica from later today. And a flood watch will come into effect from 2 p.m. today with an upgrade to flood warning by this evening. Residents and interests in Dominica should continue to monitor closely the progress of Tropical Storm Jerry. A small craft warning and high surf advisory are in effect. We are presently in the Atlantic hurricane season. For more information about weather conditions, visit our website at www.weather.gov.dm or call us at 266-4490. For further information, you can like our Facebook page at Dominica Meteorological Service, follow us on Instagram at Dominica Mets, or add our WhatsApp channel at 618-3469. Reporting from the Douglas Charles Airport, I am Devon Matthew.
From every corner of the world comes the DBS 1350 Total News.
In the headlines, a flood watch is expected to come into effect at 2 o'clock this afternoon. In news from the region, Jamaica becomes a regional pioneer with new rules governing AI use in courts. And internationally, Israeli cabinet due to discuss Gaza plan that would bring a ceasefire and hostage release. Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am Kiwana Fontaine Wilson. Stay with us. Details of these stories and more after the break.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys ready at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Match 5 is our easy-to-play local game. Pick 5 numbers from 1 to 29 and win prizes accordingly to the number of numbers you match. Match 5 and boom! You win that jackpot. Starting at $10,000 easy dollars. $10,000. Monkey famille me boudir mi bota côté l'auto à nous jouer, messieurs. All it takes is 5 numbers to win big. Match 5. Dominican jackpot is here. Brought to you by the Dominican National Lottery. Everything is possible.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. First up in the news this lunchtime, a flood watch is expected to come into effect at 2 o'clock this afternoon as Dominica continues to monitor the progress of Tropical Storm Jerry. Senior Met Officer Marshall Alexander has details.
At 11 a.m., the center of Tropical Storm Jerry was located in latitude 15.9 degrees north and longitude 59.1 degrees west, or approximately 150 miles exactly east of Dominica. Jerry is moving towards the west-northwest at a slower forward speed of 18 miles per hour, with maximum sustained winds of 65 miles per hour with higher gusts. A slower forward speed and a gradual turn towards the northwest is expected later today, followed by a northward turn by tomorrow into Saturday. On the forecast track, the center of Jerry is expected to pass near to or to the northeast of the northern Leeward Islands later today and tonight. Gradual strengthening is forecast during the next few days, and Jerry is expected to become a hurricane by late Friday or Saturday. Rainfall accumulations in excess of 2 to 4 inches, accompanied by gusty winds, are expected across Dominica from later today, and a flood watch will come into effect from 2 p.m. today, with an upgrade to a flood warning possible by this evening if conditions warrant. Residents and interests in Dominica should continue to monitor closely the progress of Tropical Storm Jerry. People in areas prone to flooding, landslides, and falling rocks are advised to remain on alert and should take the necessary precautions. Secure loose objects, which could become missiles, in strong winds, and look out for broken branches. A small craft warning and a high surf advisory are in effect for above normal seas and breaking wave action. All users of the sea and people living near to or traversing coastal areas are advised to monitor conditions closely and to take action to protect life and property. Fisher folks are advised to secure their boats.
Senior Met Officer Marshal Alexander. A ferry service to Dominica is set to resume this weekend as FRS Express des Îles has announced that travelers wishing to go to Guadeloupe can board the vessel destined for Portsmouth on Saturday. The decision by FRS Express des Îles to halt services to Dominica was due to technical issues with the FRS Express vessel. Hans Victor, the operations supervisor at Whitchurch Shipping, says the FRS Express vessel is now ready to receive passengers, with regular services expected to officially begin on October 12, 2025.
As we all know, we had a big number of one of our vessels for the last week and a half. I can report that the vessel has been repaired, and as a form of easing up the flow of passengers out of Dominica, we have decided to put in a vessel out of Portsmouth on Saturday, 11th of October, out of Cabrit. So the ferry will depart Cabrit at 10:45. We will commence checking in at Cabrit at 8:30. So passengers who wish to buy tickets to go to Guadeloupe on Saturday can do so at our offices, Whitchurch, also at Whitchurch Portsmouth, and at Network Trading in Portersville. After Saturday the 11th, our ferry services will resume to regular programming on Sunday the 12th of October, as we had previously suggested to the public. So on that note, I just want to reiterate that the vessel has been repaired. It was tested yesterday for call to Cabrit to do a crew change, because as you can understand, some of our crew members were stuck as well. Those were supposed to come home and those were supposed to embark for work. So that went well. The vessel was tested and everything seems to be A-OK. Sunday, October 12th, so that means the ferry will leave from Guadeloupe at 2 o'clock, arrive Dominica at 4:15 to sail at 4:45, and then head on to Martinique, then to St. Lucia. Then Monday comes back to the St. Lucia, Martinique, Dominica, Guadeloupe, and so on and so forth.
Operations Supervisor at Whitchurch Shipping, Hans Victor. Victor assured those wishing to travel to Dominica during the independent season that they can do so via ferry service.
We look forward to a very good season in front of the Independence and the Creole Festival. We know that patrons are depending on FRS Express to come into Dominica for this event every year. So we are pleased to report that everything is back to on schedule, effective Saturday, October 11th.
Operations Supervisor at Whitchurch Shipping, Hans Victor. President of the Dominica Association of Persons with Disabilities, Judy Sango, has called for eye health to be prioritized in Dominica. Her appeal coincides with the observance of World Sight Day today under the theme Love Your Eyes. Sango emphasizes that the Dominican population is facing a number of eye-related health issues.
We must all make eye health a priority. Regular eye checkups, early detection, and access to quality care can prevent many of the conditions that lead to blindness. In fact, nearly 80% of global blindness is avoidable. And we have the power to change that right here in Dominica. Our nation continues to face challenges such as glaucoma, cataract, diabetic retinopathy, refractive errors, and childhood blindness. These are not just medical issues, they are matters of dignity, independence, and opportunity.
President of the Dominica Association of Persons with Disabilities, Judy Sango. This wraps up the National Focus. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She said, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
DBS News.
In news from the region, Jamaica has become one of the first countries in the region to implement clear rules for how artificial intelligence, AI, can be used in its courts. Jamaica's Chief Justice Brian Sykes said the guidelines are designed to ensure that AI enhances justice delivery without undermining fairness, accuracy, or integrity. He said the rules will apply to the Supreme Court, the Revenue Court, the High Court, and the Circuit Divisions of the Gun Court. And internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump says Israeli hostages could be released on Monday or Tuesday. Israel's cabinet and security cabinet are widely expected to approve the ceasefire deal today, although the meeting has been delayed. An Israeli government spokeswoman said the ceasefire in Gaza will begin within 24 hours of cabinet approval. The first phase of a deal was signed by Israel and Hamas earlier today in Egypt. This brings us to the end of the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you for listening. Tune in at 6 p.m. for another newscast. My name is Kiwana Fontaine Wilson. The DBS Lunchtime Sports Report is up next with Lila Langford.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours at 9.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime Sports Report. West Indies Test captain Ruston Chase is hoping for a good start when they face India for the second and last time in the ongoing series in Delhi. That match will get underway at 12 a.m. tomorrow in Delhi, with India having picked up a victory in the first Test match. Chase said while the Caribbean side are down right now, they are hoping to bounce back. He says this will start with the belief and the mindset of each and every player and the men being motivated to play some positive cricket. Meanwhile, India's captain Shubman Gill says the team is looking for a clean sweep against the West Indies ahead of tomorrow's second Test match. Gill says the intensity of his side never drops no matter the contender. In football, the Belfast Estate Maho Soccer Strikers have punched their ticket into the quarter-finals of the DFA Premier League President's Cup as they ran all over Promex Harlem United as that tournament got underway last night in the DFA Technical Center. Dionel, Abraham, Clemson, Isaac, Taquante Woodman, Addison Dennis, Nick Anthony, and Kidston Anthony scored a goal each as Maho took the match 6-1. The Soccer Strikers will play Valvoline We United in the President's Cup quarter-finals. Meantime, the DFA Division 1 quarter-finals are scheduled to get underway tonight, weather permitting. The Do It Center Mighty Avengers will take on Funkuli FC. Still in football, DFA President Glenn Etienne and Vice President Erickson de Gallery have received 2 major appointments and will serve on 2 FIFA standing committees. Etienne will serve on FIFA's technical committee, while de Gallery will serve on FIFA's grassroots and amateur football committee. The terms will run from 2025 to 2029. The appointments were confirmed by FIFA following recent decisions of the FIFA Council. And that's how we end the DBS Lunchtime Sports Report. The Lotto draws up next on DBS Radio.
The Super 6 jackpot. Here's how. The Combo 5 betting option costs $69. The player has a choice of any 5 numbers, and if the player's numbers match 5 of the 6 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. Maybe you prefer Combo 7 costing $21. Players have a choice of 7 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 numbers out of the 7, the player wins the jackpot. How about Combo 8? This option costs $84. Players select 8 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 out of the 8 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. All numbers chosen should be from the range of 1 to 28. Play combo bets. Remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win. The Super 6 jackpot keeps growing and growing. Go out and get your tickets today for your chance to be $260,000 richer.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
Turn $2 into $2,000 when you play 4. Choose any 4 numbers from 1 to 22. Match all 4 numbers and you win $2,000. Match 3 numbers and you win $40. If there is a jackpot winner, then match 3 and you win $20. Match 2 gives you $4. You can be a grand winner every day when you play 4. Tickets cost $2 and are available from all lottery agents. Dominican National Lottery, everything is possible.
Good afternoon, players, and welcome back to yet another midday draw. It's October the 9th, 2025, and I am your hostess, Mia Francis. It's now time to turn $2 into $2,000 with some Play 4. Good luck, everyone. Lucky number is 16. Your second number is 17. The third number is 21. lucky number is 1. Let's recap. The play 4 lucky numbers are 16, 17, 21, and 1. Play 4. Grand winners every day. Stay tuned for Big 4 with Multi-X.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now. Adding Multi-X to Big 4 will give you so much more. Get ready to multiply your Big 4 winnings with Multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for Multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting Multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select Multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet sites. Just remember to spend the same amount on Multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
Welcome back, guys. You've placed your bets and it's now time to score. Let's now play some Big 4. Good luck, everyone. Your 4 lucky numbers for Big 4 are 2, 0, 2, and 6. Let's now reveal that Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball selected is FP. Let's recap. The Big 4 lucky numbers are 2, 0, 2, and 6. The Multi-X ball drawn is FP. Big 4, it's an easy score. Stay tuned for Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Multiply your winning with Multi-X. The next thing you know, you cash in your check. Multiply.
Pick 2, just 2 numbers from 0 to 9. Ask for Multi-X to multiply your winnings.
Remember, you must bet the same amount on Multi-X and Pick 2.
It's easy to win.
Thank you so much for staying tuned, guys. Let's now play some Pick 2. Happy winnings! And your Pick 2 lucky numbers this afternoon are 8 and 0. The Multi-X ball selected is FP. To recap, the Pick 2 winning numbers are 8 and 0. The Multi-X ball drawn is FP. Pick 2 and play to win. Stay tuned for one off.
Everybody rock your body. Now you can win even if you one off. One off is the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play one off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
Hey there, welcome back. Let's now win some cash with one off. Good luck, everyone. Your 3 lucky numbers for one off are 1, 6, and 6. To recap, your one off lucky numbers are 1, 6, and 6. One off. Win anyway. Up next is Daddy 3 with Multi-X.
5 chances, 2 draws a week. Endless excitement. This is not just a game, it's your game. Match 5.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
The Super 6 jackpot keeps growing and growing. Go out and get your tickets today for your chance to be $260,000 richer.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's now play some Diddy 3 with Multi-X. Good luck.